Hi YouTube, it is Fran Sleeved, and here is my 9th attempt at making this video. It's been challenging. I have a lot to talk about, and I can't seem to get my mind straight because I make these videos when I'm driving, which I know is not the best idea. I do have it on my dash. I frequently do not look at the camera because I am looking at where I'm driving. But honestly, if I don't make my videos now, I am not going to make them because truly, this is when I have the time. So let me get right into my stats while my brain's going 75 miles per hour, and hopefully we will get through this take 9. So again, this is week 28 update. I'm Francie, or known as Fran Sleeved. I was sleeved. I had a vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April 6th, 2017. At Wake Medicare in Cary, North Carolina, under Dr. Bruce, who is with Bariatric Specialists of North Carolina. So I am 28 weeks post-op, a couple more weeks than 6 months. It's been a great journey. It has been a very frustrating journey. If you've seen my videos before, I struggle every day because the surgery did not fix what's wrong up here. It only fixed the sides of my stomach, and that's it. So I struggle every day. Every day it's a struggle because I have to learn coping skills, and let's just face it, I have none. So let's see. Let me get back to my stats so then we'll get on with it. So when I came to you last week, I was at 293.2. I had a huge loss from the week before. I promised and said 5 times that I wasn't going to get upset if I had a stall, or it wasn't considered a stall because I had lost almost 5 pounds. But now I come to you at 195.6, which is a almost 2.5 pound gain. So yes, I was upset. No, I'm not happy. And I would have been okay with it staying the same or going down, but I didn't want to gain. However, in putting everything in perspective, that's still a 2 pound drop, a net 2 pound drop for 2 weeks, which is normal, right? 1 to 2 pounds a week. That's what I keep telling myself, 1 to 2 pounds a week. For those of us that have been sleeved, I don't know how it's been for you. For me, my weight loss, the first month I had a weight loss of 27 pounds, which is huge for month 1. Every month after that has been pretty normal, whether I've had bariatric surgery or not. I've lost between 5 and 10 pounds each month, with the exception of 1 month where I lost 14. But everything else has been between 5 and 8, which is normal weight loss. And honestly, that's the mindset I have to get myself in, or this yo-yoing that I've done all my life is not going to stop. And God, I'd hate to freaking gain it back now. I mean, I had surgery, I'm making videos, I feel good, I look good, I carry myself with this amazing confidence. Like, I really don't want to get back there, which is why it is a constant struggle. Okay, so there were my stats. If this is your first time watching, hi, thank you for joining Fran Sleeved on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to my channel or like my channel. I never know which side is which. And I guess let's get on with it. So the first thing that I wanted to share with you is, yes, I'm wearing my glasses again. I wore my glasses when I was fat all the time because I didn't really care, but now that I've lost weight, I want to show off my face more. And because of my age, I have like the nearsighted and the farsightedness thing going on. So my glasses are not they don't have the bifocal lenses in them. They're just for fars. They're just to see far away. And so when I want to see something up close, I actually have to pull them up and take them off, or hold whatever it is like out here in front of me. So I went to see the eye doctor, and he told me about these new contacts that now they have for seeing close and seeing far, but it's like trial and error. So since July, I've tried 4 different pairs, and my glasses, because you give up some of the distance to see close up, so my glasses are still the best. And with me teaching, it's easier to pull up my glasses to grade papers than it is to kind of have to put like the paper over here because I can't see what I'm grading. So I have another appointment in a week and a half, and hopefully they can get my contacts straight so that I can start wearing contacts again. Struggles I've had with weight loss, my hair is thinning out. If you look at my videos from 2 months ago, you can see that my hair is so much thinner than it was 2 months ago. It's something that I deal with daily. I try not to think about it too much. So it is what it is, right? It's a trade-off. I saw my nutritionist on Thursday, and she insists that it will grow back. She also insisted that the biotin will do nothing for the hair loss. What it will do is it will help when it starts growing back with the regrowth, and it'll help it look fuller and healthier. So I'm gonna start taking biotin on Monday, even though I said I wouldn't in my last videos. But if it's gonna help with the regrowth, then that's different, right? Because I realize that I can't stop the hair loss, but she said that I should start seeing some hair regrowth around month 9. So I'm kind of banking on that and hoping for that. So I will start taking the biotin to kind of help that along. Okay, so that's the deal with my glasses. That's the deal with my thinning hair that looks so different from videos past. And so I saw my nutritionist on Thursday, and I've taken on a new project. We laughed because I really should be taking my time to go see a therapist. I've had some, if you watch my other videos, I have a really hard time with coping. I've struggled on this journey so much because I have no coping skills, because food has been my coping skill for as long as I can remember. And because I can't use food anymore as a crutch, I have to learn how to cope when things don't go my way, when life happens, when times get tough. So I am a great deflector. I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for, where I deflect from what's really happening. And I've taken on this project, which I'm not ready to share with you guys, but I promise I will as it kind of starts to take some momentum. And so because this project, I'm solely focusing on me and making huge changes, I don't have to deal with my issues head on. So my nutritionist has promised me that she is going to get in touch with some of the therapists that they recommend, and see if there's a workbook or some strategies that I can start using at home, because I will not have any time to see them, so I can start getting a handle. And right now I'm fine. Like I make good decisions, and it's a struggle, but like in the struggle of life and in the struggle of food versus Francie's winning right now. But if times get really hard, especially with this project I'm taking on, I'm afraid that, what do I do in the times that food wins? Like food won on Tuesday, and that's so not cool. But so I explained to her that this is why I would like to get some workbooks or something. They have tons of workbooks at Barnes & Noble for like 7 weeks to better, whatever, feeling better, like if you're manic depressive, or if you're bipolar, or if you're depressed, or if you have anxiety, like to help you, right? Some self-help stuff. But I haven't found any workbooks for like coping and not using food to cope. So hopefully I will get that information, and I will share that with you guys as soon as I do. So that's the deal with my nutritionist. The exercise, I exercised with my co-teacher on Wednesday. We actually have to meet on Thursdays as a PLT, as a professional learning team on Thursdays. So that's why I couldn't work out on Thursday. And then one moment, please. That is some good coffee. And then on Friday, my actual co-teacher was not there, and it was early release. So we literally had 1 hour classes, and then that's it. Like school was over, and I had to present Friday afternoon. So because of that, I haven't exercised since Wednesday. Tomorrow I actually have a professional development all day, And so I will not exercise tomorrow either. I know you guys, excuse upon excuse upon excuse. Maybe I'll get to the gym, maybe I won't. I'm not going to make any promises on here that I can't keep. But however, we do go back on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, my co-teacher and I will be exercising. And I've already committed to somebody else coming to my classroom during that time. She's going to join us. So that's kind of cool, right? That, I don't know what will happen. Like maybe we'll make a, like, you know, let's get ripped together, let's work out together or whatever. But it's a great way to also build community at school. My husband and myself were doing great as always. My kids are my kids and it's crazy. However, my husband did go away for the weekend. And so me and my girls went out Friday night and we went to my school's football team. We were going to go to a play, but it was too late. So we went to my school's football game, and it was cool. We had a good time. We had a great time. We went to eat dinner afterwards. And so all in all, I would chalk up this weekend to a win. I look forward to a week of less struggle. I am lucky because I've never had issues. I've never had any pain. I've never gotten sick. I can eat anything except red food. Can't eat anything with red dye. It grosses me out. And I cannot do the yogurt with artificial sweetener. So because of that, it's a double-edged sword. While I feel great and I'm doing great and I'm very lucky that I don't have any complications, that also comes with some quick relationship changing. And how do you change a relationship with food of 22 years, right? Because that's as far back as I can remember when I had my older daughter, in 6 months. So that's my journey. That is my conquest. That is my feat to tackle this relationship with food that I've had for the last 22 years in less than a year. So we're a little more than halfway there. It's getting easier, but it's still very, very hard. If you guys have questions, you can email me at mysleeve040617@gmail.com. I'll also put it in the comments. Follow me on Instagram, fransleeved, and like or subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.